Hi, okay, it is severe weather season. I'm Kayla McKenzie. I'm here with Matt Hoffman from NBC 26, and we're outside of the radio station, and we're just going to do a little bit of analyzation of the clouds in the sky. And
some science.
Yes, and I know that you can do it here. Now, you have a ton of technology at the station, right?
Yeah.
So talk about the technology and how it helps you guys analyze when the storm's coming in, how big the hail is, what's going on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we have at our disposal, looking at forecast models, satellite, radar, all that can kind of help us predict, what the weather is going to be, but also, most importantly, when there's severe weather, that's when when hopefully folks really count on us, and we try to give the most accurate information to let you know when the storm's coming.
And our first tornado this season was in Wausau, and it was how big was the tornado? What was that like?
Yeah, it's severe weather season. It's begun. It was in Wausau. It was an EF1, had winds of over 100 miles per hour, and it was on the ground. It wasn't on the ground that long, but it did a fair amount of damage.
Was there a
warning?
Wausau. Was there a warning?
There
with that
was
one?
a warning, yeah.
Okay. And sometimes there's not enough time, right?
Sometimes there's not. Last year we had 6 tornadoes touch down in northeast Wisconsin, and most of those they were all very weak. Yeah. But a lot of them actually they didn't have a warning associated with them.
Sure.
So if the weather is going to be active, you want to be vigilant and be watching the radar and keeping tabs on the weather.
So with the weather, and we love this weather. It's spring, summer's coming up. We're going to be outside having fun on the boats, at the parks, outside. So if you're outside, and maybe it's a good idea to bring a weather radio with you, or have some kind of a radio to be listening when you're out and about. But again, just looking at the sky. So I'm going to turn this around if I can, or we'll go like this. We'll
do that.
We'll do like this. Yeah. So Matt, look. Okay, so the sky right now. So what?
Sure.
Can you look at the clouds and tell me first of all, like what kind of clouds are up in the sky and what are we looking at today?
Right now these are kind of like the kind of like the flat-looking ones. It looks just kind of like a mass of white. Those are some stratus clouds. We're getting some breaks of sun now, which is kind of nice.
This is nice.
Yeah, and then there's some higher level clouds up there. Those are probably just a little bit of cirrostratus or altocumulus. There's not a ton of. I wish we were like, it'd be cool if we had like some cumulonimbus, those big ones that go up. But these are kind of boring clouds. Yeah. That's what we have right now. So
when there's a storm coming, what does the sky do? How does it change, and how can you look to see if they're going to be dangerous? We talk about wall clouds, right? So so what do those look like?
In summer, you'll get the cumulonimbus clouds. Those are those big cauliflower clouds that go way up into the sky. That's how we get storms a lot of times. And then at the base of that, you'll get a lowering. And a lot of times it'll be rotating, and that would be considered the wall cloud. And that's where you'll likely get a funnel cloud and eventually a tornado as that storm continues to rotate and get stronger.
Sure. And when those clouds come rolling in, how much time do you really have to get to safety? Hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. From when you see, it, you don't really know how fast it's going. Some storms can travel, 40, 50 miles per hour, and that can cruise. So, if you hear a warning, or if you even see bad weather on your way, at least look at the radar to see exactly how much time you have, and then get your plan into place. And do it.
Cool. Well, thanks, Matt. Thank you so much. Okay, and again, you can watch us, listen to the radio. You guys go wall-to-wall coverage when we have severe coverage, severe storms. So I know a great one to check out. But Matt, I want to thank you so much again, and we'll have another video coming up talking about some of our things that we might want to have in our cars when we're driving, just some emergency kits and things like that. So thanks again, Matt.
Sounds good. Yeah, thanks for having me.